Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks. And somebody, I've mentioned this in several videos, but maybe I've never made a video for it. And if you didn't watch this video from this morning, it's a paint rack can. I guess I took the picture out, but I was helping somebody design a paint rack to hold spray cans. And somebody asked me why I smart fill this after I put the tabs in. The tab is 6 inches by 5. I hit P, put it in the center of the page, because this is in the center of the page. Then we'll start moving again, moving out to the edge. Then I'm gonna set my nudge factor on pretty low, like 0.01. I'm gonna zoom in, and I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna nudge it in right up to that line, because it is a 1/2 inch. Now I know for a fact that this is 23 inches, so I can set my nudge factor on 23.5 and change it to duplicate and move it over there, and then they're equal. But to make them, and this is not what the video is about, but it also, if I would have changed them both to a curve, like I'm talking about this morning, you could take both those nodes and just move them over, holding down the control button to get them just inside that item a little bit better, because we're gonna do this. We're gonna make that tab. So we're gonna go over here and do the same thing, but if I would have converted them both to curves first time before I duplicated, I wouldn't have had to do this. And it doesn't matter how far you move them over, you just need to get them inside that line. Well, somebody asked me why I smart filled it right now. And then some people are gonna say, well, why don't you weld it? Well, let's see what happens if you weld it. Nothing. Everything worked. It worked fine. And everything's fine. It actually worked. Sometimes it doesn't. Let's back up here. So that when I'm answering the question for you, you've got these two loose handles. You've also got some holes. And sometimes the holes would go away. Matter of fact, that's why they probably didn't weld. Well, they still work. A lot of times you'll lose some inside product. So we still have different lines. So if you use the Smart Fill tool, and I had it set on wood color earlier, and then you move it out of the way, and then you left click, right click, now all your joints are sealed. I mean, every piece is, there's no broken pieces. Every piece is part of the piece. Where this is broken apart. So I just get accustomed sometimes using the Smart Fill in lieu of welding, because a lot of times if you weld something, some things could get welded away. Anyway, hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.